Here are today's top news stories and why they matter. Ethiopian Airlines has suspended all flights to the northern region of Tigray. The move has triggered widespread panic, with residents rushing to withdraw money from banks following fresh clashes between regional and national forces. Many fear this could signal a resurgence of the deadly conflict between Ethiopia's National Army and fighters from the Tigray People's Liberation Front (TPLF), which raged from 2020 to late 2022 and claimed more than 500,000 lives while displacing millions. Senegal's national team head coach Pape Thiaw has been handed a 5-match ban and a $100,000 fine by the Confederation of African Football (CAF). The sanctions follow chaotic scenes during this month's Africa Cup of Nations AFCON final against Morocco. CAF accuses Thiaw of, quote, unsporting conduct and, quote, bringing the game into disrepute, unquote. So to break down this CAF decision, here's my colleague George Okachi. George, now what do you make of this decision by CAF?
Yeah, definitely, Uti. This was an imminent decision. And of course, we're seeing CAF now trying to stamp its authority because football came to disrepute given that chaotic finals. And we know what happened, definitely. But by and large, many pundits are looking at this as CAF trying to just, stamp its authority and making sure that football is brought back to order in Africa.
Now, he's been banned for 5 matches.
Yes.
Do we know if this is going to go into the World Cup?
CAF has been very categorical in that, it only affects continental competitions. That means that the Senegalese coach will not be able to participate in training the team ahead of the preparation for the African qualifiers or any CAF-sanctioned matches. But it doesn't affect Senegal's, hopes and their participation in the World Cup. Yeah.
And generally, I mean, how does Pape take this decision?
Yeah, we were waiting for any reaction from the Senegalese, FA or even Pape Thiaw himself. But it seems like they're okay. Provided they have the trophy in their cabinet, they're okay to pay the sanction. And Senegal are the winners of the African Cup of Nations. They were awarded the trophy with the prize money that came with it. So one would argue that, the federation is getting 10 million euros from CAF for winning the African Cup of Nations. So removing, small change, not a big deal for them.
Yeah. Thank you very much. George Okachi is my colleague here and also sports analyst and enthusiast. We have been on the ground in Senegal. My colleague Sankole Janko has been asking Senegalese what they make of the latest decision by CAF.
I feel bad because I think it's too severe. I understand the ban somehow because of the rules and regulations that we have in football. But there's something that is even more valuable than that, which is the dignity of 80 million Senegalese. And I think that's what Pape wanted to defend.
It's just a 50-50 stuff. Sometimes I pity him and sometimes I look at FIFA and say, as CAF and say, what you did is not bad. But since it's the rules of the game, let it go. I'm very, very happy because Senegal won, yes, and they did not take back the cup.
Senegal's win already, and we have the cup, and we continue to celebrate, And for this ban, it's normal.
Thank you, Sankole Janko, for speaking to the people on the ground. And that's all we've gathered for you today. Don't forget to comment, like, and share our videos. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, DW Africa. I am Michael Oti. I'll catch you the same time tomorrow.